Good morning. So we have a very busy Saturday. Today, all of our Saturdays are always busy. Today is no exception. We got a list of things to do, so we need to go ahead and get started. So today we're going to use the farm truck to move the eggmobile instead of the tractor. The reason is we're feeding hay now, so we've got a hay spear on the back of the tractor, and I'd just rather not take that off. We're just going to use the pickup truck to move it. Go ahead, start unhooking it. So I'm using a receiver hitch as a post driver. That's why you use gloves. So the one thing we're going to do is we borrowed this plucker from a friend of ours, Kenneth. They live over in the Greenbrier community, and we need to clean the rest of these feathers off. We got it cleaned up good when we got done, but we're just going to clean everything off of it before we return it to him.
All right, so what's going on? What's going on?
This is the joys of having a diesel truck that usually sits during the week. Doesn't get moved a lot. So I get out here this morning, to go crank it up and get a dead battery. It's been cold, and that's just kind of what happens. So, all right, that sounds better. Let's unhook it, Jason. Headed to return that plucker to Kenneth. We just called him on the phone. He's not there. We're going to drop it off near a shed. We're going to go over to the welding shop, pick up our stock trailer. It's had to have some attention, needed some attention. It's an old stock trailer. So we need a little TLC so we can pick that up. Then we got to go to town to pick up new batteries for the truck. So I'm going to need to take out a small loan from somebody to buy 2 new batteries for that diesel truck. What you got, Jace?
Batteries.
2 new batteries. Yeah, you don't want to know how much they cost.
Is it heavy?
We've had one farm customer so far this morning. That's good. One of our regulars came in and bought some chicken and some ground beef and some sausage. So we've got the batteries, the new batteries put in the truck. Like I said, I'm broke now. from that. But now I think what we're going to do, we need to got this produce here. We got some more of this produce from the co-op. We need to take it down to the pigs. Let's see what we have here. There's some empty boxes. We've already fed that. We got more, looks like more cucumbers there. I don't know what's in there, the rest of those boxes. We'll find out here in just a minute. Lettuce, looks like lettuce maybe there. Pigs should love that. What you doing, Samuel?
Trying to get some leaves out.
Trying to get some of these leaves out? What are you going to do with the leaves?
Dump them and fill in holes.
Dump them and fill in holes. All right, son. Keep up the good work. One thing about that is how we get this lettuce here. That's great, but it's got all these bags around it, so we have to unwrap all that stuff and so we can feed it to them. Oh well, it's free feed, free pig feed. What happened, Samuel?
You're supposed to take Brussels sprouts out there too.
Uh-oh, I forgot to take those. Well, we'll take them down this afternoon, okay? We'll go back. So this trailer we bought used several years ago, and it served us well. It needed some attention though. Here in the front of the trailer, it was flexing basically. It was when you had a load in the back, just the front of the trailer was coming up, and so a buddy of ours, who excellent welder, has come in here and re-welded these joints here, added this bracing, added this piece here that goes up to the top to tie us in here, added the same thing on this side, and then put all this in here, and yeah, it should have us good to go. One problem we have, of course, this is our tow-in truck. This is our diesel, our Dodge 2500. There's a wiring issue on the back end. The lights on this trailer work fine. We just verified that. The brake lights, turn signals, run lights, everything works fine. When I hook it to this truck, the left turn, nothing works on the left side. The running lights or anything works. So there's something wrong in the truck wiring somewhere, and that's going to be kind of a pain in the butt to figure it out. Gotcha. Apache. Well, it started raining this afternoon. It's about 2 o'clock, I guess. It's 1:45. So what we're going to do, it's raining outside. We had a few things still we want to do today, but with the rain, we'll come in here to the barn for a little bit and straighten some stuff up, because this place, when we're busy, the barn gets messy. So anyway, let's take some time. You see my work table there. It's a mess. We need to clean that up. Just put stuff back where it goes. Where does eggs come from?
Maybe a chicken. I don't know. Did not come from me. Did not.
You get the eggs every day. Where do these come from?
I don't know. I don't use that green basket.
Well, mystery eggs. We have no idea where they came from. What you got up there, Samuel?
I got a chicken.
You got a chicken up there.
I'm gonna get it.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
You ready?
Chicken in there. She's sitting on eggs. What? A whole bunch of eggs down there. Look.
Woo, wait. Come on, chicken. Get out of here. Get that green basket that has some eggs. There's like 1,000 more puppy. That's a broody chicken.
She's not happy with us. Yeah, that's a broody chicken. Well,
She's gonna hate us for life.
she's gonna hate us for life. Just get.
Woo, no room. That bounce on me.
Go get her and take her and put her with the rest of them.
I want her to sit with me first.
Very good. Time for us to take a hay nap.
All right, so I just called my neighbor Jerry to see if he had a hammer drill. And he does, because I'm going to show you what we need to do here in just a minute. So what we need to do, when we built this shed, we put these through bolts through this piece to come through here. What it really needs to happen, I'm going to drill a hole through here and put the bolts through that post. And so I've got the corkscrew bit. I just need a good hammer drill. So our neighbor Jerry has got one, going to let us borrow it. So you know, around a farm you have to use a little bit of everything. If you look closely, what does that look like? It's a used cutter blade from our hay cutter. But guess what? It acts, it's a great washer for this kind of project.
Hey, Sam.
This is really good wet. It's a good bath. Very good bath.
Use a cutter. All right, what y'all doing?
Trying to look at this spark plug cable.
And see. Take it out?
No.
This little four-wheeler has been a sweet little ride for us for several years. We've had it for 7 or 8 years and just needs a little TLC, and so Jake's gonna see what he can do with it. So we've gotten that project done with these poles here, which is great. Been wanting to do that for a long time. But now it's 4 o'clock, so that is time to get chores done. Really, but we fed the pigs. They're already fed this morning. We don't need to feed them again. So basically all we got to do is go get eggs, and Samuel will do that. Go move the cows right quick. Samuel, go check eggs. All right, you got some scraps for the chickens there. You gonna give to them?
Oh yeah.
And you got your basket for the eggs.
And a stick.
And
You don't want to know why I have the stick.
Why do you have that stick?
Because I can whip the rooster. Because if he comes after me, I can whip him.
How many eggs you get, buddy?
Like 5. Not a lot.
Well,
It's a bad day for the chickens.
That's 7.
Well, 7. It's a bad day for the chickens.
All right, I'm gonna go move cows right quick, okay? Come on. Come on here, let's go, hey. Come on here, let's go, hey. Hey, cow. Come on, mama cow. Hey, let's go. There's that calf. That mama, she's watching that baby calf doing good. That's funny. That was too funny. We usually unroll it for them, but that time they just unrolled it for themselves. That's pretty funny. A minute. Turn it back on. Hey, mama. Your baby looks good. Yeah, that little calf, our little surprise calf is doing good. Look at her. Cute as a button. Hey, boy. Look out. Look out. Look out now. So one thing I've learned about cows and just being around cows, and of course I still have a lot to learn. You're always learning something, but it's really good to just spend some time with your cows, your livestock. It just being out here with them, and just so they're used to you. They're not scared when you get in the field with them. They're not intimidated because they're just used to you being here. It helps out a lot just being around them, and then just looking at the animals, just spending some time looking at the frame, looking at their feet, looking at how they're eating. All that stuff is just important when it comes to the animal welfare, the welfare of your livestock. Just spending some time and just looking at them. Now it's views like this that just remind me of why I love this place so much. It's a gorgeous day. A little bit of rain. They've gotten their chores done, and it's just home. It's just home for a long time. Right across the pond is great-grandparents' house. So we've been on this property for 5 generations. My kids are now the 5th generation here on this property, so it's home. All right, Mama, what are you making for us for dinner?
Hamburgers.
Triple J Farm Burgers tonight on the grill. Swing and a miss.
That was practice.
No. Finally. Okay, Dad, you ready?
There you go.
I just feel
Watch my
better
first
than
one. See,
you.
look, I'm way better.
No, you're
Some of this
not.
back up.
Crazy kids. All right, Jace, what you cooking for dinner?
Burgers.
You got burgers? Good job, Jace.